What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to the Mysterious Library. Last time, we made our way up through the sewers and managed to make our way to the 3rd floor, where we have seen the Green Archive. However, the entrance to the Green Archive is locked. And in order to really enter it, we're going to need to have to access it from the roof. Somehow. In this episode, we'll make our way to that roof and see if we can't try to find some way of reaching it. I mean, it is a bit of a dead end. Ooh, did I get this one? I haven't, haha! I haven't found any way to reach the roof yet. Although, this thing for the bones is very odd. Still, I'm not sure entirely where else I can go. And anything else I could potentially activate. There is a huge way out that way, but... I'm not entirely sure which way that I need to go. So... give me a moment to explore this place a little bit. There might be something here on the 3rd floor that I'm missing. Maybe something's down on the 2nd floor? I'm not entirely sure. However, we need some way to reach the roof, and I have some exploring to do. And I have no idea where to go. So, that should be fun. Aha! Hidden switch of the... wow, wrong button. Secret room. Well, I at least found the creeper head switch. Secret room unlocked kinda worries me a little bit. Ow. Because that's all it is. It's just a secret room filled with score crystals. Oh wait, am I starting my 4th stack? I am starting my 4th stack. Haha! So I have over half the score crystals now. Unfortunately, I still have absolutely no way of knowing how to freaking continue onwards. Have I been up here? Yeah, that was how I accessed the Green Archive. Alright, well, looks like I have some more things to try to look for. I wonder. The question is, how do I get up there? Wait, I wonder. Darn it, I was hoping that would work. Oh well, worth a shot. Yes! I was wondering how exactly I got this. Wow, good for you for finding this. Haha. I guess even Intelligent is impressed I managed to do that. Sweet. Except that was only a... Ah! Man! That was the only thing I could think of that would be any potential secret. Well, at the very least, I've got tossed all 3 books for the secrets. But I still have no idea how to progress in the Green Archive. Arrgh! Aha! Juices of Mass Destruction. The 3rd page. Okay. I was wondering exactly what it was that I needed to do. I kind of gave up on wondering, oh, well, it must be some sort of switch or something to get into the library. But I figured, looking at the note number... What's it, note number 2? No, it must have been just in the regular Scruffy note. I mean, he says that here, that these were all in the 2nd floor. Through documents. I've stashed them on the 2nd floor for now. So, I figured that all of them must have been on the 2nd floor. And what would you know, the last thing was there. Okay, so now all we have to do is return these, since there's no real proper way of entering the Green Archive like any sort of dispenser from there. I figure we put all these things in the item hopper. And if I just maybe leave them there, as opposed to just taking them out. I'm assuming it's either that, or I have to literally place them back in the, within the Green Archive section. Which would really just be the green blob, but whatever. All it has to be is one of those, and I can finally progress onwards. You guys have no freaking idea how long I've had to freaking do this. I spent so long just trying to search for what I need to do. Please tell me it's open. Please tell me it's open. Please tell me it's open. It's not open. Okay, let's go grab those things and put them actually in the green blob room. Okay, so will this work? Put the Harrowbind study there, obsidian weaponry, and juices of mass destruction. Does that open this up? What? Okay. How do I open this? The Green Archive's now locked up to return the 3 documents I took to the iron return hopper. I mean, this is a dropper, and the last thing was it was the return hopper. Huh? Could I have maybe opened up the door? Okay, let's try this again to see if it works. Let's see, it says book returns. It says item hopper. I mean, let's see, Herobrine, juices of mass destruction, obsidian weaponry. I mean, all 3 of them would be in this chest. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if it's open then. Again. The answer is no. So what's the return hopper that it's talking about? I don't see anything else that it could mean. Da-da-da. Let me see. Green Archive is now locked off until I return the 3 documents I took to the Iron Return Hopper. Something about weaponry, Herobrine, and juice. I mean, what else could that even mean? What, do I have to put the notes away too? That doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, this... I'm not entirely sure just... why these are sticky pistons. Maybe it's just to look more intimidating or... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That seems like something. Okay, this is potentially dangerous and game ruining, like actually breaking the game and not being able to continue. But I have an idea! Let me just grab the pieces of paper first. Okay, so if the thing that I'm looking for is that it? No, that can't be it. Those are just steel blocks. Unless... I'm afraid that if I just drop the pieces of paper in there, it's not actually going to activate it. And then I'm going to lose the pieces of paper, and then I'll be stuck. That's what I'm most worried about. Man, there's gotta be some way, but I mean, just putting those there doesn't activate it. What does it say? Green Archive is now locked off until I return the 3 documents I took to the Iron Return Hopper. I mean, the only Iron Return Hopper I can think of would be back at the beginning. But I mean, maybe that's it. I mean, there is a way that I could just, like, throw the documents over that. But I mean, that would be rather silly. That'd be incredibly silly if I just threw them into the water. And then just have to have them wash over in here. Oh, dear. Why do I not have freaking saving or anything? Oh, dearie, dearie me. I could just break the glass, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of this. If there was something that I could freaking interact with, that would be fantastic. What happens if I just throw a book there? Okay, well, I got my book back. Okay. Well, well, there's the book. Okay. I think it's trying to reach me. That is hilarious. It's trying to get to me, but it keeps hitting the glass. Okay, well. Good news. I know that if I throw something in there, it will actually be in the Green Archive. The bad news is, I'm not sure if that's what I need to do. Oh, that's weird. It just stops there. Return the 3 documents I took to the Iron Return Hopper. But that's not a hopper. That's just getting into the Green Archive room. See, I can't get the pages into Return Hopper of the Green Archive. The freaking book. Okay, well... I'm not even sure the book is trying to reach me. It's just kind of jumping. That is hilarious. Okay, but it seems as though I'm still at a conundrum. I still have absolutely no idea how to actually get into the Green Archive. I have all 3 documents. Juices of Mass Destruction, Herobrine Research Studying the Obsidian Weaponry. But I need to reach the Iron Return Hopper. Which, I mean, freaking block of steel right there, but that's not exactly helpful. I could just bring them into the actual Green Archive. Documents in this archive are highly connected. Document in the green area is picked up and doors unlocked until it is returned. And I really don't want to risk that. I really don't. Which means there's gotta be some other way that I need to go to progress. Man, and after all that work trying to find this freaking piece of paper, I still have absolutely no idea how to progress. Well, I do have an idea, but it's very risky, and I could potentially lock myself out of the game. Unless I broke this glass, which I could do. But that would also be breaking the game. So, yeah. I suppose that's where Scruffy Note number 2 comes in. I can't get the pages into the return hopper of the Green Archive. Unfortunately, the library has locked itself down. I can't get outside and get into the Green Archive via the roof like I did before. So whatever it is that I need to do, I need to somehow be able to reach the roof. Because apparently the Iron Return Hopper down at the lobby, or whatever it is not the same as the Return Hopper in the Green Archive Room. I need to drop into the Green Archive Room from the roof, but to get to the roof, I have absolutely no idea, and that book is still freaking hilarious. So I still need to find some way of getting to the roof. What am I supposed to do? Alright, well, as it turns out, what it was that I need to do is exactly what I did with that book. I have to throw these in here, and magically they'll get picked up. Which I think is kind of stupid, and yes, I did have to look that up. Unfortunately, I really didn't want to. But I didn't really have much of a choice. Simply because... Because it looks like it's a one-way thing. And I really should just put these, like, right here. It looks like it's one way. And if it doesn't get in, then you're out of luck. And ta-da! We're in. And of course, yeah, there is this little contraption paper thing. But I mean, you can barely see it. You have to know that it's there. Well, I feel really disappointed that I actually had to look that up. And I do apologize for that, but you have absolutely no idea what I've had to go through. Freaking trying to figure out any sort of room to reach the roof and whatnot. Yeah. Well, whatever. That's the only thing I've had to look up. Hopefully, I don't need to look up anything else. If I can definitely redeem myself if I manage to find all the score crystals. I'll consider that redemption, at least on my part. But I believe that will do it for this episode. I believe, aha, I did see it from the corner of my eye. That will do it for this episode. So, next time on The Mysterious Library, we will explore the Green Archive and see exactly what horrors await us here. But not before I go and... I was caught on something. Not before I grab this chest and have very nearly maxed out my 4th score crystal stack. I'm going places. And I mean, there's something else here. Man, I'm just finding more secrets here. But I really should end things off. So, until next time, everyone, take care.